Najibah introduces her children, Karima 13, Marjabeen 10, Nakibullah 7, Hila 4. Like her, they're all opium addicts. I started taking opium more than a decade ago, she says, when my 7-year-old son was killed by a truck. She started giving it to her children to stop them shivering in the winter. They've all had treatment before, but poverty led them back to drugs. Najibah says opium, which she boils as a tea to suppress hunger pains, is cheaper than a meal, and it brings her family some happiness. This is one of the few treatment facilities for women and children in Afghanistan, but the problem of family addiction is growing because few get help and many relapse. There are 1 million Afghan drug addicts, according to the United Nations, but drug counselors say the true number is at least double, with women and children making up 1/4 of the addicts. The stigma of drug abuse makes it a hidden problem. Even the government didn't know the extent of it.
Even Afghan community by itself was not aware of this big problem. Most of the people thought that we are producing only, but not consumption.
When it comes to producing heroin, Afghanistan is unrivaled, with over 90% of the world's supply, according to a recent United Nations study. Dr. Torpike Zazai runs the Family Treatment Center, treating over 100 children in West Kabul. She says children get addicted quicker, and it's harder for them to quit. For every addicted mother, there is on average 4 addicted children, she says. If something isn't done today, the country will lose a generation to drugs. Najibah's oldest child, 13-year-old Karima, is worried as well. She recently started taking opium on her own. I'm concerned my family will be addicts all their lives, she says. The family is planning to return to rehab. Karima hopes this time she'll beat the odds and become a normal teenage girl. But that will be difficult in a country which is the world's largest producer of opium poppies. Mandy Clark, CBS News, Kabul.